There it is for science. So our contracts at the moment, we only have 2. We have 1. Oh, there's 1 more offered. Right. Manned altitude, not yet. Altitude 18. Escape the atmosphere. So fairly straightforward. Just launch a rocket up really, really high without it exploding. Problem I had with this a week or so ago was that I didn't have much stability with it. So we can do this. Where'd you go? There you are. Actually, not there is fine. We have some fuel, but I don't know that I really want to use it. Pomeranian, little bitty thing. I don't think it has much thrust though. Yeah. I think for the moment I'm actually gonna go with just something bitty bitty like this, just to get something up in the air, and then we can attach a. Oh, that's stupidly big. Like this. And with real shoots mod though, you want to go to actions. Though I don't have access to action groups right now, but when you click on this, it does this. So main shoot, single shoot, we're on Kerbin. Yeah, so 100 kilometers. Yes, just apply. And it applies it to this size. So we're good there. Jeez. Oh, what are we launching? Missile Mark 1, because it's itty bitty missile. And there is a little science on this. Actually, let's go ahead and add some more, just because. Why not? Because we can. We'll add a barometer there. We will add a. That's not gonna actually do any good. The magnetometer, so I could do other things again on a rover now, but not at the moment. So we'll take that like that. We'll actually move you over here. That way, in case we do tip, we do a little bit of gravity turn that way. Alright. There, we can save that. I guess we could double check. Okay, good. Because I think whenever you change the mass, you want to change the parachute's behaviors. Missile Mark 1, save, and launch. And we're just going to see what this does, how high it goes, and what happens. Not much should happen, but we'll see what happens. Should just go up, and then gently, 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 gently float down. Alright, so with a solid rocket booster, whoops. Check yo staging. Solid rocket booster, there's no throttle adjustment, so Z or X, it doesn't matter. It's going to go and go all the way. T, we're just going to point straight up. And hopefully it stays pointed straight up. Alright, we don't need you. What is our delta V out of curiosity? Decent, we're only going to burn for like 14.2 seconds. There we go. Woo! Pressure and temperature, yay. We're going up, we're going really, really fast. We're not going to, actually let me get orbital info. We're only going to get up to about, oh wow, we're going to get really high. I'm actually really surprised we're going to get that high. We actually are going to break the 18-kilometer thing. Like I said, I'm rather surprised with that. Yeah, we're going to hit a little over 30K. So good, so we hit that. We passed that contract. Altitude record, awesome. And some other things, so we got some monies. Cool, so there we are, way up high. Hello. Hi, Mom. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll say on. And yeah, so we're gonna hit 33 kilometers. But that completed that thing. So, while we're here, got a moment. Active, offered. Oh wow, that opened up a lot. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna wait and look at those from the mission control, because that just gives us a little more options. Good, so our solid fuel is all spent. That's gonna go away. We are gonna recover everything, except for the fuel that we spent. Signal's amazing, because we're still here, and we're just peeking out at the very top of our arc. Oh, that's cool. You can see we launched up, but the planet is turning underneath us, so this is gonna... We might land again. We'll land somewhere by the KSC, so recovery costs should be excellent as well. Alright, so it's take forever to fall back down. We might hit subsonic. Yeah, we're gonna hit Sonic. Flip over, because that's more aerodynamic that way. And then we should start braking as we hit thicker atmosphere. Cool. Slow it down, slow it down. And I know it's... This says it's okay until we get close to like 250 meters per second to actually deploy the parachute. Closer to 200? I think we'll slow... Oh no, it's still slowing down. But there we go, that's good. So that should slow us down the rest of the way. Then at 700 meters above ground level, it should fully deploy. And yeah, so it should go somewhere around like 800 meters, give or take. Weak. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, it just held up because it could. And there we go. We'll land at a measly 6 or something meters per second. We can go ahead and fast forward this because why not? Or physics warp this because why not? Yeah, we're going to land over here in the administration section. Hi, boss. Sorry. Or just outside the administration section. Boop, boop, badoop. And she is down and recovered. So there we go. We launched our first rocket up into the sky. It was successful. Nothing blew. Well, I mean, the rocket, the explosion happened that made it launch, but nothing blew up. Nothing was destroyed. Nobody died. There was nobody to kill, but yes. So simple 9.2 science. That's cool. Awesome. Done. So after our first launch, it unlocks. It says, "Hey, cool! You can do other missions now." So now we have all these missions available. Part testing. Ooh, I like part testing. Haul, test. Thumper on the launch site. And flight over Kerbin. Hardpoint splash down. Stack decoupler at launch site. Stack separate orbiting. Splash down, in flight. So we're going to take real quick, because these are easy, and they're easy money. We're going to test the Thumper at launch site. And we're going to test, what was the other one? The coupler at launch site. Sweet. So Thumper and TR-18. So to do that, it's really simple and stupid and basic. We're just going to take this guy's core and bye. Thumper. Oh, you're the big one. That's fun. We can do this. We can test it. By doing that, we're actually going to suck all the fuel out. And just by staging it, it's, quote, tested. Put you here. We also want to test the, was it the TR-18 stack decoupler. So we can put that guy... Nope, we can't. Oh, that's lame. We can put it on the bottom. Boop. Cool. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Test bed Mark 1. Save and launch. So that'll be really easy to boop. 2 tests and you make some money. And you even get the parts back. And we don't even spend any fuel, so it's a great savings. Go away. Right, so let's test these separately, actually. Check your staging. Let's test the stack decoupler first. Good, and we see it pick up there. Then we can test this guy as well. And good, we see it went up more. Alright, awesome. So, we tested the Thumper. We tested the stack decoupler. And returning to the surface was before. Okay, cool. So that's all done. Recover. Finished. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Although there might be that one part to recover at the launch pad. I don't know, I might have clumped it all together because they were still, like, touching. Second probe, 16, barometer, thumper, solid fuel, done. No! The stacked decoupler's just lost. Alright. That's okay, though, because it got us some more money. Back to mission control, though. I like how this organizes them. Part testing. Suborbital test. The radial decoupler landed at Kerbin, so it doesn't matter if you're at the launch pad or not, but if you're landed, it should work. So we're going to do the same thing, though, and just stick it on the side. I didn't remember what that was, what part that was, but it was a radial decoupler. I don't know that I have many of those. Yeah, there it is. So they want us to test this. So that's simple enough. We can actually get rid of you, though, because you make me nervous. Come on. There you go. Yeah. All you do is just test it. Launch. And because it's landed at Kerbin, it should count. I think it'll count. I hope it'll count. Anyway, if you're playing Kerbal Space Program, this is a good way to initially build up some science and some experience and some money. Oh! Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was going to do that. Wow, that's right. Well, that makes sense because these are like explosive bolts. But it worked. We were landed at Kerbin. Cool. Recover. Eek. I thought it would just kind of decouple and doing. I didn't realize it would do it. Oopsie. My bad. Alright. Done and done. Alright, so let's take it real, though. We're going with SETI. So we gotta escape the atmosphere with a probe first. So that's what I want to do, escape the atmosphere with a probe. We have 18.4 science. I don't really think there's anything else. I mean, stability, yeah, but I don't... Oh, but launch stability enhancers are nice, and the radial decouplers are nice, too. So we'll go ahead and get that. And that enables us to unlock something in this column here. Oh, these are all 45. These are all fairly costly. Aside from that add-on. Yeah. Cool. So, we need to get something into space, right? That's the contract, to escape the atmosphere. And the atmosphere, of course, 70 kilometers, 70,000 meters, same thing. So we need to get something that will do that. Excuse me. We're going to stick with the SETI stack probe because it's convenient. It has a space, or it has a thermometer on it already, so that's kind of nice. On top of that, though, we're going to put... I mean, that's kind of nice because it actually, like, it tucks it away inside. It actually... Oh. Yeah, it connects to the bottom. I'm okay with that. It connects to the bottom of that. So it's in there. But I don't have access to... No, I'm not going to do that. Oops. But parachutes... We're going to do the little one because that's a little more appropriate, I think. Plus, if we're going to be leaving the atmosphere, we want to do some other science as well. Like at least the barometer. No magnetometer, not yet. Yeah, that's enough for now. So there's that. So we want to get into space. I'm kind of not looking at solid or at liquid fuels yet. Do we have the? Yes. Oh yeah, good. I have lots of stacked things. So this guy got us up pretty high, all by his lonesome. We're gonna go a little crazy, and we're gonna try. Jeez, that's big. There we go. Like this, and then we're gonna put it. We're gonna put like a big. Oh no, not you. I want the hammer. Put this guy underneath. That's just stupid big. What is our delta V looking like? Crazy. We could almost get into orbit with this if we had any control over things. Except that I kind of want to to... Come on. Dynamics, not there. Oh, structural. Something like this. Yes. Much better. So this guy's just gonna way the hell up into the sky. Because of that, I think I want to add... I've got lots of fin options, that's cool. But I think we're just going to add some basic winglets. We're going to go 4 times symmetry. Now, part of the issue with this is something this big with only that SETI probe. It doesn't have much control, right? The SETI probe only has... yeah, 0.3 reaction wheels, whereas other things... Oh, I'm sorry. Is that the SETI probe? Did I look at the SETI probe? Has 0.2 reaction wheels, even less. So that kind of sucks. That guy has 0 reaction wheels. And we don't have any other reaction... Oh, wait! I don't know where that came from, but we have it. Okay, we're going to add that because that makes life a lot easier. I don't think we need any power. It's only going to be a short mission. Why not? We can always add some power. We should have a little one. Yeah, that's going to be just a ridiculous amount of power. So, that being said, this guy is going to return. So we're going to set up the parachute for that. I kind of want to do a triple shoot because it's fun. Apply. Close. And then... Oh, right. Because I'm trying to do recoveries, and this is a new thing to me, though, so I'm still figuring it out. I kind of want to try to do a few radial shoots. And I think the thing is, as long as you are away from it when it should be deploying-ish, it should recover this stage, and it'll work. It'll be happy. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Let me see. If I click on you, does that do anything? Go and troubleshoot. Apply to all symmetry counterparts. Close. So we'll see. That should help, I think. Okay, so I think we're going. I think this is the thing. Escape at Mark 1. Save and launch. We'll see what happens. Our Delta V is kind of ridiculous, so it should be pretty good. Yeah. We'll see what happens. If anything, we can always revert and call that a simulation and tweak the performance of things. If I were to tweak it, I would tweak the performance of this guy probably. We still have, yeah, a lot at Delta V. So that on, not that it can do much. Throttles, doesn't matter because it's solid rocket boosters. And away we go. We're just going to launch straight up and see what we get. And right, we're getting supersonic things. We're probably going to get heating soon. Yeah, there's the heat. Bring the heat. Oh, shit. So we can go ahead and separate. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, alright. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna get way up into space. That's a little bit ridiculous. But that's fun. We're heating, but we should leave. Yeah, this really shouldn't do anything to us pretty soon. Alright, there we are. So we are way up in space. What are you guys? Are you... Upper atmosphere. That's fine. We can launch again and get stuff in space. Probably do that with an astronaut. There we are. We are in space. We're going up really bloody high, too. This was a way overdone. I probably could have sent this thing into orbit if I had tried. Because do I have much? Whoa! Yeah, that reaction wheel gives me lots of control authority. Spin, 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 spin. Awesome. Okay, so now nothing for it but to time warp as it flies up, 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 and away. We're going to land somewhere like... Oh, wow, that was quick. Somewhere like the desert? No, hopefully not. Right, we still got to wait till a ways to go till the atmosphere. Here it comes. We can go ahead and turn stability off. Going pretty fast, though. T... retrograde? Maybe the rocket motor, the engine is cell down there, can take the brunt of the re-entry heat. Ooh. We succeeded, even if this thing crashes and dies, which it just might. Whoa. Crud. We lost things. We lost things. So, poor planning on my part. I should have launched sideways more instead of up and down. That's okay, though. Is there... Oh, what is this? The reaction wheel and the battery survived. Is there anything else that survived? No, just these guys. So these guys survived. We'll just get down to the ground and see them go bye-bye. But we... Nice, we recovered that, so that got us a lot of money. That got us some of it back. We escaped the atmosphere and accomplishments. So what if it all was destroyed? That's kind of the way things go for some of these bits. Watch, this is going to bounce, isn't it? That'd be funny. Nope, no bouncy. That's fine. It was an unmanned rocket. That's the whole point of doing things unmanned, is when things like this happen, everything's okay. Say this. Nobody says select. What are you doing? And there's no, I can't. Whoop. I pressed escape thinking I would get the menu, but I think it's just going to bounce me back to the Space Center. Which makes sense. Yeah, oh, I lost the science. Pity. That's okay. We'll be able to get more from a manned launch, because that's what's next. So, manned altitude of 18 kilometers. We can take that. And orbit around Kerbin. I think I can do that as well. Well, at least eventually. So, what was those? What are the contracts? Manned altitude record of 18 kilometers. Alright, so we gotta get somebody up to 18 kilometers. Should be doable. Should be fairly doable. We might do it all on a solid rocket booster, which is crazy, but we'll do it. Yeah, I should have sent that missile up at an angle so it had more space to, yeah, more atmosphere to bite through, but I failed. Oh, I don't have the command module yet. Oh, that's a problem. Let's go back. I forgot. I don't have it yet. I can't do a man module until I get the Mark 1 command pod, which should unlock fairly soon. It should be one of the next tiers of science. Oh, there it is. But I need 45 science. Okay. In that case, then let's do a spacey science piece. Because why not? Let's do a satellite that's going to go up into space. We're actually going to take the one we just launched and modify it a bit. Open. Escape Atmo Mark 1. We're going to do this because, hey, it worked. It just didn't work all that well. So we're going to add yet another, or actually here, we can do it like this. We're going to add X. Yeah, we're going to add 2 of you. We're going to add another, where's another thermometer. Jeez, that's huge. The other one shrunk. We're going to add, no, magnetometer, no. Oh, that's universal, but those are big. Yeah, I don't want those yet. So we're going to do some science in space because we can. And we're gonna launch this guy. We're gonna actually control this guy a bit. I'm curious if I can do this and add something that's a little more advanced that gives me more maneuverability options. Because these guys, yeah, these guys articulate. So this should let me drive that away. Let me get, just in case, troubleshoot, apply, close, good, and they're fine. See, just having these guys on there made it recoverable. Atmo mark. Save. And launch. And we'll get some more science. And hopefully I'll launch it and actually arc it up and over instead of just... Because that obviously did not work that well. Yeah, so we'll see if I have any control over this solid rocket. Well, I mean, I should have some aerodynamic control. These wings are kind of overkill for this. Yeah. Okay, good. Easily get into space. Oh, right. Before we launch, let's double check our staging. So that's that separator. And then we can move you here, but add one for you. Oh yeah, these don't matter because they're going to be with that guy, but we'll put them up top because, yeah, they'll disappear. Okay, good. No, I'm sorry, that. Full throttle, sure. I mean, it's the solid rocket motor, so it's going to do what it does. And let's try this again, and hopefully we actually get some science. So do I have, like, what do I do? I can start a bit of a gravity turn. I mean, this is a very aggressive flight there, but let's just keep you going in program, shall we? Push it over just a smidgen. Good. We're gonna wait till we get somewhere like, good, till we get somewhere like 30 kilometers, and then we're gonna burn this guy that way, and that should give us a decent amount of sideways. Actually, we could probably go like way over here. Wow, those reaction wheels are powerful for something this size. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're 30. That should push us. Yeah, you can see our periapsis dropping, our apoapsis rising. Yes. Yeah, if I did that takeoff really carefully, maybe reduce the thrust output of the lower stage, I could probably get this into orbit as is. But we can physics warp until we hit the boundary of space. So this should be better because we have this. There we go. Temperature and atmospheric. Really, only 3? That's lame. Because we have this arc. It should give us more atmosphere to slide through sideways to kill speed instead of just straight down and not killing enough speed. Yeah, we're already, I mean, we're kind of slower, but we're going to have more sideways atmosphere to slip through to help slow us down. At least that's the theory, that's the plan. Let's go surface retrograde. Yeah. Oh, we lost comm signal, right. So I can't do anything, it's just up to the space gods and the space kraken. We're slowing down, we're still nice and high. That's good. We're starting to overheat. But it's dropping. Yes! Alright. I think we're out over the ocean, so I don't think it's going to matter. I think we're going to hit sea level. Oh, another one. Alright. Cool. Yes! That worked nicely. And we're going to wait until, like I said, until we get below about 250 or so to deploy the chute. I don't know if it's going to drop that low, but it might. Or at least to 5K. Yeah, there's the ocean. Good. There's 250. Well, we'll still wait for 5K. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Go away. There's triple shoots. I think those are cool looking. And deployment. Slowing us down. Nice. And then a nice, gentle splashy down. Splashy, splashy, splashy down. So that didn't get us much science. That was kind of disappointing. I was hoping for more. And there we are. Whoa, whoa. Oh, we're physics warping. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. We can recover this guy and get his little bit of science. There should be like, what, 10 bits of science there? Fortunately, we need another 25 still to get the manned command module. Poop. Oh, we need another 10. Interesting. Okay, then I wonder if... curious how much the barometer will return. If it returns, you know, 3 or 4, we could do a couple of quickie rover trips. Load. Rover. Load. Boop. Science. Magnetometer boom. Front. Stick out like crazy, but it works. Yes, 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 yes. Whoa. 10x. Transmit. So why? Interesting. Is everything else I can't do that? That's that. Yeah, okay. Launch. So we'll just do the magnetometer boom at a few locations just to get a little more science. Again, if it's profitable. If it's only going to be like 1.5, that's going to take I don't know how many times. 8 times? To do it. Yeah, 8 times to do 10 more points. I don't want to waste that much. Don't need you. Don't need you. Yeah, it's not going to be much. $1.5. Called it. 1.5. So it's kind of not worth it. At least not to do it on a stream. I think I've streamed for about an hour now. I think it's been recording for about an hour. So actually, I am going to cut the stream here and the recording. I'll do a little bit of that off camera just to build up. When we come back, we will be at a place where we can launch a manned mission. Yeah, because we're still a ways away. Oh, we're still, yeah, 10 points away from that guy. Just right there. Enhanced survivability. So we need this guy. Yes. I mean, I could build a plane, because I have, what was it? The retro inline cockpit, but no, we're going to do a rocket first. Yeah. So I'll play a little bit more off camera here, get up some more science-y stuff, and then when we come back next episode, we can launch a guy, hopefully, into space. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like, hit subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, pass the word, and we'll catch you later.